The games tonight just about wraps up the season, and this season it's been okay. It wasn't as bad as people thought it would be with KD joining the Warriors and all that stuff. But in this video, I will make every single selection for every single award for the 2016-2017 NBA season. Stay tuned, Jay.
I wanna go far, there's no stopping. I see them watching, I see them hating. One day I swear I'ma be on the station. Mama, I gotta make moves.
Now, mind you, this is specifically individual awards, and I will start with the Rookie of the Year. Before I make my selection, I just have to say this is the most disappointing rookie year of my lifetime. The guy that's supposed to be our next LeBron James type of guy didn't even play a dribble in the NBA, Ben Simmons. Brandon Ingram, he's shown his tremendous potential as of late, but we still haven't seen anything close to what we anticipated. And Chris Dunn, who was my early prediction for Rookie of the Year, looks like he's going to be done out of the NBA if he keeps playing how he did. Three points per game, bro. I mean, I wasn't expecting a Magic Johnson type of rookie year, but damn, at least D'Angelo Russell was respectable, and his like 10 and 5. Give me something better than 3 points. But anyway, back to my rookie selection. The Rookie of the Year this season was definitely Dario Saric, or Saric, however you say his name. I hope I'm not pronouncing it wrong. I definitely thought the Rookie of the Year was coming out of Philly with Joel Embiid or Ben Simmons, but to my surprise, Dario Saric literally stole it from his teammate Joel Embiid because he only played 31 games. And this year's rookie selection, I'm just so unenthusiastic about it because it just wasn't interesting. At least next year we get Lonzo Markelle, Ben Simmons, we get a whole bunch of guys. Coach of the Year. This year's Coach of the Year came down to two coaches in my opinion, Brad Stevens and Mike D'Antoni. But I have to go Mike D'Antoni because I feel Brad Stevens' first seed is more about Cleveland's underachieving year more than his great year. And if you don't believe me, look at this tweet. This was 4 or 5 days ago, but at that time, the Celtics was 13-18 versus teams 500 or better. That's kind of bad for a team first in a conference. Meanwhile, Mike D'Antoni's offensive system literally changed the whole dynamic of the Houston Rockets offense. He literally almost brought up almost every single offensive stat for a team that before the season looked like they was revolved around one guy. And he even brought out the best of my next award winner, Sixth Man of the Year. My Sixth Man of the Year goes to Eric Gordon. Before the trade deadline, the Houston Rockets had a deadly two-piece punch that no one anticipated. Now it's a damn three-piece punch with Lou Williams. And James Harden would literally just come in and slice and dice you up with the starters. And Eric Gordon would come off the bench, and it looked like he turned back the clock to the guy we saw in Los Angeles before injuries. This is something that surprised me. If you look at the best backcourts in the NBA this season stat-wise, it's not the Warriors, it's not Portland, it's Houston because of the tremendous production from a guy that had low expectations going into this year. Eric Gordon is the Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. My Defensive Player of the Year goes to Draymond Green. Kawhi Leonard could easily win his third consecutive Defensive Player of the Year, to be honest. I mean, he's just so great on that side of the ball. He can literally win it year after year after year, and there will be no complaints. But he ain't getting my vote. I got voters fatigue this season because Draymond Green is a guy that could have easily won it last year. He's a guy that can stand his ground and literally guard 4 to 5 positions. He's one of the only guys in the league that I see that has that Kevin Garnett-like talent to make everybody better defensively with his vocal presence. I mean, that guy is amazing. And by the way, his team is the second best defensive team in the league. And Draymond Green's energy and incredible passion for that side of the ball is a big part in that. Most improved player. My most improved player is easy, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'll make it as simple and sweet as possible. Giannis is the only player in the most improved race to increase his numbers in every single statistical category. I mean, every single one. He will most likely be the only player in history to finish top 20 in 5 major stat categories for the season. Oh, and he's led his team to the 6th spot in the East. No one else in the race has close to his accolades this season. Now, the moment you guys been waiting for, the reason you guys clicked on this video. Who is the MVP this season? It literally comes down to two incredible players who's having two historical seasons. And I swear to God, I changed at least 20 times this season. But I finally have my pick. Russell Westbrook is this season's most valuable player, and here's why. If you want to know an easy trick to come up with the winners of these type of awards, ask yourself one question. Who is it hardest not to give the award to? I literally came up with that yesterday when I was about to make my final selection. Like, literally, who is it hardest not to give the award to? Let's be honest, it's an individual award, and Russell Westbrook has the better individual numbers. He's averaging a triple-double with 30 points per game. He's having a historical season, breaking Oscar Robertson's triple-double record. He has the more compelling story. He loses his guy to his arch nemesis, and he averages a triple-double and wins the MVP. His story is just way more exciting. And I swear to you guys, on everything I love, last week I was saying James Harden, and I was not changing my mind. But I finally came to this conclusion when I thought about who was it hardest not to give this award to. Like, Russell Westbrook's season just has way too much history in it for him not to be rewarded with the MVP. It just wouldn't be fair. And it's not fair for James Harden either, because he's playing so freaking great. But Russell Westbrook the other night literally had a triple-double with a 50-point performance and killed another team's season with one shot. Like it's just too much, man. Way too much history on the line. Way too great of a story for him not to win MVP. And I know anyone that says James Harden, man, I understand if you think I'm crazy, because I was saying it too, and I can completely understand. But Russell Westbrook is my MVP. But guys, that's the video. Those are all of my award winners for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The playoffs is about to start this weekend, and I am so excited. Tomorrow and Friday, I will be giving you guys all of my predictions for both conferences, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I will be putting out daily playoff content, man. I cannot wait. I know you guys see 2K content, man. Copyright is becoming a bitch, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys follow all of my social medias. That's a big thing. Make sure you guys turn on my notifications, hit that bell for your boy. If you like my content, if you're watching it daily, make sure you guys hit that daily notification bell so you can get notified every single time your boy posts a video and all that good stuff, and do all that great stuff. And until next time, stay tuned.
I pulled up outside in that new big old body band. When I dread myself on the topic, yeah, the trend. I'm like a needle, I don't know, wanna see the pen. How long my gaze and I've been not enough to see the lens. Fresh start, I wanna